Hey everybody, Alan here with Sandy Vans. We're coming to you with another layout. We realized we haven't done a full tour layout of the captain's quarters. So this is a customer's van that's been on the road for about 4 or 5 months now, VANronica Corningstone, but we're here today to give you a full tour. So come on, let's go check it out. This one on the exterior started with our full suite of exterior products. Got the Sandy Vans side steps, roof rack. We did the F45 awning, which we do on most of our builds. Up top, we got the solar panel as always, 200 watts, then max air fan. And then behind that, it can be optioned for additional solar panels or roof rack decking, all depending on if you put the AC RTX upstairs or not. But this one does have decking, so you have a whole nother level to kind of throw the chairs out, blanket, check out the sunset, and the ladder, exterior ladder on the side ladders on the other side. Let's hop on in. First thing you see, we got this sweet wave aesthetic here on the door trim. That's backlit with the stock factory lighting. So every time you open the door, that's gonna come on, that blue LED. We do have another lagoon mount option here, so you can move the same table inside the van to outside of the van. When you got the awning out, makes for an amazing indoor-outdoor aesthetic. This one is called the captain's quarters, meaning that we're gonna have 4 seats. So 2 more captain seats behind the front 2 captain seats. It's gonna allow for comfortable driving with up to 4 passengers. So what that's gonna do is gonna allow, this is a family of 4 in North County, San Diego, heading to, beach trips, school, errands, soccer practice, wherever they're headed, they're ready to go in comfort, and they have all the amenities along the way. All 4 captain seats are gonna swivel, making this front little area be a lounge. Once again, CBC captain seats added on the second row. Those individually swivel, have a 3-point seat belt, and are with the armchairs, tons of comfort. So that's going to be a great setup for your additional passengers. You do have a little, homework, remote working station here set up for this side. Plugs on this side as well. So you got 110 through the inverter. Right behind this passenger seat. We did the big window on this side, so you do have a bit window on both sides, CRL, T-vent windows. That's gonna allow for a lot of viewing for the rear passengers, so you're not feeling claustrophobic inside. You can still see, obviously, front throughout the front windshield, but then you have window viewing on the passenger and driver's side. So what you have here is our abbreviated kitchenette. That's gonna be the induction stove, 1 single drawer, for your cutlery, and then you have this standard 12-volt refrigerator that we're doing in a lot of our builds. So abbreviated kitchenette on the driver's side. Then on the passenger side, you'll see our similar sink cabinetry setup. So that's gonna be that same deep sink. So you got 22 gallons of fresh water, you got your 12-volt hot water heater, 2.5 gallons, and the 12-volt water pump system. So that is very similar in all of our builds. This one is just slid back to allow for these front 2 captain seats. Up top behind you, we're gonna have our standard similar upper cabinets that you see in all of our builds. So the upper cabinets have the built-in microwave and then under cabinet lighting on both sides. We did do an accent. This customer was interested in the teal, so it actually has the 5 LED strip on the main bamboo ceiling up top. And then you have the under cabinets with accent cubby lights that are also teal. Another thing we did on this build, so it is something that is kind of a tailgater and something that you can open up in that similar social setting in the back. So we got the JBL soundbar, so you got soundbar, doors are open, you have additional seating for lounging in the back zone here. So this is gonna be great for, making a snack at the beach, soccer practice, what have you, hosting many more individuals after your surf session or after, your hang at the beach, everyone's congregating. This is gonna be the place to do so. You're also gonna have more storage. This is on the lagoon, this table back here. So it's gonna move out of your way. You're gonna have storage underneath these cubbies, each of these cubbies. And then our electrical system. So our electrical system, a standard system, you'll see in all of our builds, 412 amp hours of lithium battery bank. From there, we do a Red Arc system. The Red Arc suite includes the Manager 30, allowing charge into that system from the alternator, 30 amps while driving, from that solar panel we mentioned before, or shore power when you're at home or at a campground and you want to plug in. That's all managed by the Red Vision. So that Red Vision system from RedArc is going to be integrated into the wall here, and that's going to give you all of your power inputs. It's going to show you when you're charging, show you how much battery life you have, and all of your 12-volt drops to turn on and off your lights, your water pump, your hot water is all located here on that system. It's also Bluetooth, so you're going to be able to flip your phone open, turn into the app, turn your lights on and off, all from the touch of your phone, whether you're out at camp or in the front driver's seat and forgot to turn your light off before you drive away. On the other side is the water system. I already mentioned 22 gallons of fresh water here. Also has an exterior shower. So out the back, once again, Randy, when you're at the beach and you want to get some of that sand off, don't worry, it is a sandy van, so you got to bring a little sand in the van, but if you don't want much in, you can wash it off with that exterior shower. Around to the back, yeah, you're gonna have more storage. Another functionality here is, this all comes apart. So the modularity of this system allows for you to put longboards, bikes, kayaks, anything long storage that you want to get inside your vehicle can all happen here. And then this will also create the bed. So there is an abbreviated bed. It's not going to be the full-size bed like our social layout. It is going to be shorter because of those 2 captain seats we installed. So it is going to be a smaller bed, but it still works as like a day bed, relaxation station, a hangout zone that you can put these cushions down and still have a small bed in this back area if needed. That's the captain's quarters. This one's been more and more growing in popularity over the last few months. We're actually in the midst of building 2 more. So if you're interested, give us a call. We can talk through some of the optionality, but there's the overlook at the captain's quarters.